Hello everybody, hi, what's up? Welcome to a warm-up video. This is really just a warm-up for the main video. Anyway, I should probably go, display. This video is just a warm-up for the Super Mario World video, but I can't even speak. This is my warm-up video, you know, where I just play around, mess around. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing the first world of Mario Bros. 3. I'll probably be playing a couple worlds off camera, but you know, this is just my warm-up, you know. Just to make sure I have what it takes to play Mario, you know, right? Anyway, I know I'm supposed to be playing the Donkey Kong and Kirby, but I don't have the Kirby set up. You know, I thought I'd do them one by one. So I'm just gonna play a Super Mario Bros. Free video. Anyway, I might do the first world, might do the second world. I don't even know for this video, but yeah. Let's just say I'll get a minimum of 1 world done and a maximum of 2 worlds done. Anyway. Thanks for watching, by the way. I know it's only the first minute, but yeah, thank you for watching this, you know, warm-up. Because, well, yeah, you know, I'm playing warm-up today. Oh, yay, what's fun. Anyway, sorry about my voice and my bad skills right now. I'm a couple beers deep, so yeah, sorry about that. But let's just say I was drinking some Corona, you know, some beer. But sorry about that, but anyway, I should be sober by the time the Mario World video starts recording. Or at least semi-sober, at least, you know, enough to, like, you know, do what I can. But yeah, I had a wing night today, and you know, that's what happens, right? But welcome to the, like, first warm-up video of my videos, you know, right? I think I might have done, like, 1 or 2, but yeah, this is a warm-up video for it, just to make sure I have what it takes to play Mario still, you know, right? Because, you know, playing Mario is one of the best things you can do in this day and age. Anyway, I just beat the second level. Oh boy, what fun. But I was thinking at least 1 world, you know, making a short video, or 2 worlds, making it a kind of short video, but not as long as, you know, the video that's gonna be made, right, you know? Anyway, I just have to, like, you know, get past this and get the extra 1 up. Also, I'm playing the Super Mario Super Mario All-Stars version, because it's really the best version of the game to play, you know, right? I find it's just better, it's updated, you know, it has better controls. Anyway, but yeah, time to go play the Super Mario All-Stars version of this, you know. Also, sorry if I'm stuttering or, like, you know, do my words all together, but yeah. I'm either stuttering or, like, I'm just, like, you know, staggering all my words together after the amount of beers I've had, but yeah. But yeah, Wig Night will do it to you, you know, right? It'll give you stuff like that to do, anyway. But yeah, by the time the Mario World video starts filming, I should be calmed down, as I said. I don't know why I'm repeating this, but I just am. I just feel like it. Anyway, but yeah. We're just gonna play the first world or 2 of this game, because why not? As like a little, like, you know. As I said before. Warm up, as I like to call it. Yeah, sorry for repeating myself. Anyway, I know it's been a while since I had my last video. And by the way, my voice might sound a little different, but please just be aware that I'm recovering from being sick, alright? So yeah. My voice might sound a little different, whatever. I'm just recovering from being sick, you know? Crap happens, you know, right? But anyway. I'm like 90% better, I'd say, whatever, you know, right? But yeah. If my voice does sound a little bit off, I'm either aging, or I'm just recovering from being sick. It's either or. Because I don't even know if I'm completely free from being sick yet. Like, I think I have, yeah, I got 90% done. And we're just gonna, like, speedrun through these couple stages, you know, try not to die as much. Whatever. Anyway, bam. I'm not gonna bother skipping, because, yeah, I said first world or 2 of the game, you know, right? Anyway. I took a hit. I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna, like, you know, let the hit happen. And I'm just gonna, like, you know, go for a door and take down Boom Boom. Alright, let's go, guys. Boom Boom time. Oh boy, it's Boom Boom. What's he gonna do? I wonder. Wow, he's just gonna stand there in place and just come back up? Wow, how simple. Anyway, well, bam. Done. Mm. I don't know if I said, but my current drink is a beer I had saved up. I don't know why I had to save it up, I just did. Just in case, but I feel like no longer saving it. So, I feel like having it and just, going to bed possibly after I film the other video. But yeah, whatever. We're just gonna be slick with it, avoid the piranha plants, whatever, right? Yeah, again, very slick, with how it's going. Anyway, I don't believe it's already been 5 minutes, whatever, but yeah. Warm-up is pretty darn fun. I like to play Mario before I warm up, But if I'm playing Mario World, I tend to like to do Mario Bros. Free, and if I'm playing Mario Bros. Free, I like to do Mario World as my warm-up, Because why not have the two best games of all time? For Mario, be my warm-ups, right? For the other game, right, Also, yes, these are arguably the best Mario games ever. So yes, this is fun, by the way. I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah. All I know is that I thought I'd upload after a while of not uploading, right? It's been like roughly a couple weeks, like a month or so, give or take. But yeah, I don't really care. I'm just in for the uploading, woohoo. For the content, Anyway, let's just go take the 1-up house, and then we'll go, the mushroom house. Pick a box. Oh boy, let's do the first box. Oh dang, it's a mushroom. Oh, whatever, I can still use it. Anyway, first world's gonna be done in no time with my mushroom, my handy mushroom. I'm drinking a terrible drink, It's like months old, if not like a year or two old. I don't even know at this point, but yeah, it tastes not as good as it would fresh, but whatever. I forgot if I told you guys about the drink, but if I did, let me know, and I'll just, stop talking about it, but yeah, whatever. But just thought, like, let you guys know, it's like a couple of years old at least, maybe. Maximum, and a couple months old, minimum, probably. Anyway, who's excited for the Canadian camping season, guys? Because, it's gonna be March, it's gonna be the end of, like, March, and it's gonna be, like, snow gone, and, we're gonna be happy. Because screw the snow is awful. Because it just makes things cold, and, you get sick, and, like, whatever, right? But anyway, I'm excited for the month. I think this is, Iggy, right? No, this is Lemmy, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm excited for the, like, month of, like, spring and summer, so we can start camping again. Maybe go film a video or two while camping, I don't even know, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, first boss done. Wow, that was easy. Now it's time for second world, oh boy. Ugh. But yeah, I thought I have the one last drink, that I have, spared up. And that'll be it, really, for the night, for drinking at least, right? Probably. Anyway, here's a letter from the princess. Let's read this. Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. By the way, this was before they called her Peach, by the way, because Princess Peach was, Mario 64 and above. So yeah, they just called her Princess Toadstool back in these times, by the way. In the 80s and, like, early 90s or whatever, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna do a hella combo. Oh my god, I missed the Koopa, guys. I missed him. Come back here with my star, buddy. Come here. Okay. There's my star. I don't know how his shell is not dead yet, but, like, whatever. I guess what happened is I held a shell and it just didn't, register that it was star power it affected. Anyway, let's just go skip this level. Because whatever, this level is very boring. Whatever. But I guess we're doing the first two worlds of the game, because why not? What? Just why not, So anyway, let's go and just get this done with, alright? I don't know why I want to get this done with, but I just do. Probably just like go like that. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I lost my power up, okay. But yeah, I was gonna do Mario 64, right? But I'm like, yeah, I should probably switch up the game, to be honest, I've done a lot of Mario 64 videos, so probably go switch it up, It's the best thing to do, right? In which, like, I'm not wrong, it's best to switch up your games, but yeah. I did those two, or free as my last videos, whatever. 15-star runs, which are my specialty, whatever, you know, in the game, right? Like, I don't think I'm breaking any records, but the fact that I did them at such a young age was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. I think I was like 15 doing them at first. But now I'm like 19, gonna be 20. Oh crap. I wasn't fast enough and I just barely missed it. Anyway, I gotta try it again, alright? Take another swig of my drink. Okay, crap. I wasn't fast enough. Okay, I guess I should just wait instead of rushing. That's new strategy, guys. Just wait instead of rushing, whatever. By the way, my phone is on the charger as it's recording this, so yeah. I'll be recording this and I'll be playing a little bit more and I'll be waiting, right? I'll probably get like 4 worlds done. For my entire warm-up, you know, it's just my video warm-up. But yeah, let's just say I'm trying to get the first 4 worlds done and I'll be no longer filming, you know, right? As I switch it up for Mario World and then we go play like the first 3 worlds maybe like 4, I don't even know. Depends how much time we have, honestly. Anyway, we're gonna wanna like run through that and then you wanna go like this. You wanna be careful, so like you wanna just avoid that and then run. And go for the door, right? You wanna do that? And then we'll go to Boom Boom. Boom Boom number 2. Oh crap. Oh my god. I almost failed Boom Boom, bro. I feel so stupid. No! I did fail Boom Boom. Okay. I stood too close to him, guys. That's not a good thing. Anyway. I need to haul my butt again and just, you know, be lucky again. Let the Womp go, alright? And then I just, like, avoid dry bones, whatever. Let the Womp go. Womp number 2. And now it's just a waiting game, honestly. I believe the next part after this. The next room. But yeah, the first room is Womp torture, you know, right? We have to wait for the Womps, and now it's just, Alright, I got the mushrooms, so I should be fine. Anyway, you want to run for that, right? Easy. And then you want to just run for this, right? You want to run? Stay right here, and then run again. You should make it, and then you want to, like, run again if you feel like it. I don't know. Unless you feel like going up and, you know, risking it, but, yeah, whatever. Anyway, you want to hop on Boom Boom and just make sure he's not, like, too close to your wrestle. Not take damage, right? But, yeah, he gets up pretty quickly, and then bam, before you know it, it's over, like I just did, right? It probably took less than a minute, to be honest. Also, I'm sorry for doing all my videos high and drunk recently. It's just, you know, circumstances, right? But yeah, the Mario World video, I should be all sobered out and whatever, and be good to go, to be honest. This is not the pyramid level, by the way. It's just a level, I don't even know what to call this level. I think it's the level where introduce the, fire guys, I guess. I forgot the name, but yeah, you're like a fire enemy, right? Which follows you. Anyway, I'm sorry about the camera, but yeah, and I'm holding it by its, you know, by its, like, you know, charger, so yeah, sorry if it appears a little off. But hopefully when I do it next, it'll be fully charged, or charged enough, it doesn't really matter if I have a charger. Also, I just restored my lives again, heck yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this little, warm-up video, as I like to call it. Anyway, we're just gonna go do this. We're gonna be doing each level in order, which means the Ungreasum level is done. We're gonna be done, I'm basically screwed, by the way, if I don't run. Crap, I forgot to jump. My fault, gang, my fault. Anyway, avoid the hammer bros, so I recommend... Depending where the hammer bro is, I recommend certain stuff. And whatever. I just risked my life again. But yeah, if I end up running out of lives before the, like, first 4 worlds are complete, I'll probably end up running some lost levels, to be honest, because, you know, that's a good game, right, to play. Crap, if I didn't stop, I would've made it, guys, I would've. Because, you know, I jumped just right. Anyway. So if I beat this, right, it should give me enough to, like, Maybe do Hammer Bro, and then maybe like escape, you know, right, and be fine. Oh crap. I keep dying to simple enemies, guys. What's my fault? What's my issue? But if I beat this on this one, I should be able to like get to like level 4 and then level 5, you know, right? Which are similarly close, but not really. Anyway, do a jump. Run. Alright, there we go. Crap, I'm not fully charged anymore, crap, so yeah, I need to like... don't mind me, I'm just gonna like do this, if you don't mind, okay, I did not take out the Angry Sun, that would've been nice, holy crap. I can take him like right here, can I? Holy crap, the Angry Sun is mad at me, bro. I touched it on the 1 pixel, and that's my fault, gang. I really touched it on the wrong pixel. I feel so bad, not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm wasting my lives around this level in particular, even though it's a simple level, but whatever. I'm drunk, that's my excuse, you know. I'm gonna play like I was if I wasn't drunk, you know. Anyway, crap, I touched the Koopa too close. Okay, what a nice excuse, am I right? Gang. But anyway, oh yeah, I don't know if I said this, but be sure to follow, you know, if you haven't, right? I mean subscribe, because technically there's no following on YouTube, it's more of a subscription base. I meant to hit the Angry Sun, but I released it too early, crap. Okay, if I can figure this out by the end, I have like 4 levels to go. This will be a wild night, to be honest. But this... I had it just right. Why am I still spinning? Why does it make me spin, bro? I don't want to spin. Okay, there we go. But I had it just right, so I don't even know what I'm talking about, gang. But yeah. Crap, I missed it. Okay. There's like a second on the gray up here, right? So I can just hopefully snipe it out with this. Crap, I missed again. Yeah, whatever, I think the end is soon. Alright, hurry up, Mario, hurry up. Oh my god. I was so close to the end, guys. It was crazy how close to the end I am. Okay. I didn't even mean to do it, alright? I'm totally not clip farming. Anyway, yeah, totally not clip farming, by the way, on my old consoles. But the best part is I can't use the rewind feature, because, you know, that's on, you know, the Nintendo Online, so, you know, I'm forced to just, you know, beat the old regular way, which is nice. Anyway, well, bam. Frig. I almost swore, by the way, but I composed myself. Anyway, this video might be a bit longer than I thought it would be, but whatever. Video's gotta be where it gotta be. Anyway, I'm just gonna pipe, you know. Because, yeah, I already beat the level, so might as well just use the pipe, right, to get back to where I was. On progress, you know, right? Or at least close to it. So, okay, I gotta beat this level again. I think this is level we're on. Oh no, it's the one before it. Alright, cool. Good to know. But yeah, if I beat this level, I could just get, you know, right back to progress we were at, which is a good... Because, you know, it saves me from doing, like, 2 more levels, actually. Always a good thing, by the way. These stupid Micro Goombas, bro, they're stupid. Anyway, I hate the Micro Goombas with a passion. They can, you know, kill... I mean, end their lives. Yeah, they can end their lives, and whatever. Really? But yeah, now it's time to watch the Koopa go down this pyramid or whatever. On blocks, which I find very satisfying, by the way, but yeah. And then we're at the end, so like whatever, this level is basically nothing, whatever. But I got game over in front of you guys, and I feel really embarrassed, by the way, but yeah. It just shows my state, to be honest. Anyway, the Hammer Bros are positioned nice, which means I'm gonna be having a good time with them, you know, right? So honestly, if I just run, I think I should be fine if I just run. No, please. No. I'm gonna take a run for it, guys. Please. Oh, thank God, guys. I did it. Yippee. Oh my God, wow, I feel really stupid. Anyway, we have like 3 more levels to do. We have this level, the other level, and finally the pyramid level. Which are all very, by the way, interesting, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna get the mushroom instead of letting it fall. I do not know why, but I just feel like it. Anyway, ignore everything going on this stage and just rush to beat it. Like whatever. Ignore the hammer bros, ignore them. Grab the mushroom. Damn, 3 hammer bros in one stage? That's crazy, gang. Anyway, we're at the end. Oh my God, 4 hammer bros in one stage. Anyway, bam, I got the stars because I waited long enough, and now we should get a bonus, whatever, 5 up, yeah. There we go, 5 1-ups, yippee, here we go. Now I go down here and I get the other level. Oh, this is the chain chomp level, hell no, but gang. The chain chomps were created because Miyamoto. Oh yeah, before I start yapping, fun fact, I should at least say fun fact. But a fun fact, the chain chomp was created because Nintendo, whatever his position is, Shigeru Miyamoto, right? He ran into a dog, right? In his childhood, and it scared him so bad that he wanted to make a dog like enemy, right? So he made the chain chomp to be scary, right? Which it certainly scared me as a kid, to be honest, a couple times. But then whatever, I grew over it. Anyway, hammer barrel placement is so lucky right now. Now I just get to go do pyramid level without hammer barrel interaction. Okay, this level's a little weird, by the way. I do not know if I support this level or not really yet. But what I do know is I do want the mushroom, and I do... Crap, I didn't mean for that to happen. Whatever. Guess I could just grab onto this guy and just throw him. Up here, nice slide. Some a little sliding action never hurt, right? And I take this guy up. It did not work, gang. That really did not work. Anyway, I need this guy to respawn, right? If he will. Are we gonna respawn, buddy? Okay, I need to like grab a hold of you. Kick you underneath here, go underneath here. Slide. Holy crap. Alright, I need one of these guys. Crap, he just got both my testimony, bruh. And now we need him to like get rid of this block right here, yeah, and then I think we're at the end of the level. Pretty darn easy, to be honest. I shouldn't have died many times as I did, but like whatever. I'm under the influence, so like whatever, But yeah, all I gotta say is thanks for watching the video warm-up, And yeah, this will be posted as my phone charges, to be honest, because why not have it when my phone charges, right? When I play some more Mario, right? Maybe I'll do 5 worlds, maybe I'll do 4, who even knows? Maybe I'll only do the 3rd world, who even knows? Only I am the deciding factor, by the way, but what I do know is that it's really enough to be like, whatever. During this, Anyway, go up here, because that's the only thing you're meant to do, I guess. And you gotta just, like, be on edge at all times, I guess. Because these guys will really mess your life up. Oh god. Damn bullet bills, bro. They're crazy. Anyway, you have to get down here, right, before the bullet bills, and you have to go up here and just hopefully work things out, Because you're way up here, right, it'll zone back up here. And then you'll be totally fine. Anyway, I think we're gonna fight number 2. I forgot who it is, but all I know is that number 3 is Wendy, right? All I know. Okay, thank you, buddy. But if I can tell you what Koopaling this is, I'll be... Okay, it's Morton, alright, it's Morton, guys. Morton Koopa. Morton Koopa, guys. Anyway, here we go. Rush him, bam, and bam, done. All I gotta do is go like that before it hits the ground, and well, bam. Anyway, all I have to say is thank you for watching my warm-up, you know, like half of it or whatever. I appreciate it, and by the way, gotta show you something, by the way. My Super Nintendo is actually on, by the way. Anyway, let's read the letter. Greetings. Hell no, I need to do one more. Greetings. You can stomp on your enemies using Karibo's shoe, aka the Goomba shoe. I've closed a jewel that helps protect you, Princess Toadstool. Okay, thank you, Peach. Toadstool, whatever you want to be called. Anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching this. And anyway, I appreciate you guys. Anyway, go chill some music. Here's some chill music you guys can listen to while you guys wait for the video to end. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I really appreciate it. And well, yeah. Hope you guys can have another good time, you know, right? With me or without me, you know, right? Also, I'm trying to go 28 minutes, by the way, guys. So yeah. But I'm low-key gonna leave you guys with music. Because this game is banger music. Along with Super Mario World and Super Mario 64, you know, right? So anyway, banger music. Well, let's just go chill, you know, right? And then we'll just go do whatever. You know, I sadly nicked myself on the door on my way down here. I feel really bad, but whatever, it's not bleeding yet, so, yeah, whatever. Maybe I'll go take a bathroom break once the video's done, and whatever. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry for singing along, by the way. I just like the soundtrack to this game, which is fair. Especially Yellow Star's version. Oh my god, I just realized this game is like absolutely bonkers. But yeah. Thanks for watching the warm-up, and I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, go stay tuned for the Mario World video. It's gonna be right after this. Anyway, peace, ciao, and subscribe, please, if you haven't already. If you guys understand what I'm saying.